My Little Pony. My Little Pony. I never knew what friendship could be. My Little Pony.
Like most enlightened despots, Frederick wanted to grant his people freedom of religion. Like most enlightened despots, Frederick wanted to grant his people freedom of religion. It is like between freedom of religion, freedom of speech, common in all of the enlightened thinking. Now, remember how we talked about these rulers are not going to give up all their powers, they're not going to give her. This is just for Christians. Sorry if you're Jewish or you're Muslim or anything else, that doesn't count. All right?
So only for Christians. You know? I think I spelled Christians wrong. I think I spelled Christians wrong. Yeah, I think so too. I do have two of these. Hey, at least there's like each. Just
And, except for, you could not put him down and the royal family down. So everybody has freedom of speech in the United States. It is limited to a certain extent. Here it's limited even more, all right? So it is limited. Nobody could.
Oh, saying put down sounds like it's not
Are you
the royal
following
family.
me?
Diss the royal family?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Right, nobody could, I don't know, put the royal family. Sounds stupid. I don't want to say here. It is limited. Let's just go. Could not complain about the royal family. Okay, we'll give you freedom of speech to a certain extent. Probably the biggest thing he did was he provided basic education for everyone. It was not just for the rich.
It's Tuesday, Anna. It's Tuesday, Anna. God, my nose is itching. Have you ever had like an itch where like you want to like peel your skin off and like just scratch
Hey,
it
why would I put
with your hands?
parentheses around everyone?
Because if they were a certain group, like
Just said free religion. Granted basic education for everyone, not just the rich. Did everyone get an education?
No.
Hey, which group did?
slaves.
Women.
Oh, and probably slaves. Women. Slaves. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm gonna speed it up right now. Yeah, they won't know. They won't
So
see.
when we talk about Joseph of Austria, his big thing, which really set him aside, was he ended serfdom. Frederick knows he cannot lose the support of the wealthy, so even though he disagrees with serfs, he doesn't touch it. Right?
I have to pee. Okay.
He knows that he needs support of the rich landowners. So he does not do anything about serfdom. Remember, serfs are just peasants. There's a new term for peasants. They work the land of the rich. Remember in the past when when we've done hierarchies. A on the bottom, serfs, peasants. Bottom of the social scale, but right at the bottom, what does that mean about our numbers? Big, very big. Alright? He knows that he needs support of the rich landowner, so he does not do anything about serfs. You know, he totally disagrees with it. He's not going to touch it. What doesn't he want to lose?
Riches and power.
Alright? Now, he calls himself the first servant of the state.
Tubin has blown horn a bit much, isn't he?
In other words, a leader needs to do what is best for his people, not himself. Hey, very important. This is how you keep the masses on your side. Now, that's easy to say and harder to do, but we show hate, religion, freedom of religion to a certain extent, speech to a certain extent, and education to a certain extent. Right? He's trying to help his people. If people are angry, then they're more apt to try and overthrow him. So he will not work as hard for him. So, a leader needs to do what is best for his people, not himself. Pretty good concept.
I wish my dad was like that. I don't have a dad though.
Last one.
Catherine
Catherine the Great.
Whoa.
She is from Russia.
Divorced kid died. Divorced kid survived. Divorced kid. Makes that funny. We're gonna walk guys and watch the magic happen.
She rules Russia for 34 years. Hey, anybody that can stay in power for 34 years has got to be dominant.
Are you shamelessly promoting yourself on my channel?
She is the most liked ruler by the philosophers.
Point in time.
Yep. She is intelligent, well-educated, and well-read. She actually wrote back and forth with Voltaire and Rousseau. This isn't, hey, I wrote a letter to my friend that, lives down the road, or my cousin. These are two of the most, Voltaire is considered the most influential philosopher in the Enlightenment. They have conversations often. She invites philosophers to the palace in Russia to give presentations and talks. Alright? Now, she's a leader. She doesn't want to give up power. She's female, which makes it even more difficult. So, she does rule with absolute power.
This dang women thinking they can take control of everything. Shout out to Chunky Fox.
But she does try to improve the lives of her people.
Bum, 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 bum,